Hi YouTube internet. We promised you guys last week a video about the importance of vitamin D, so Anne's going to talk about that. Why vitamin D is important, why so many of our patients that we see are low in vitamin D, and then what you can do about it. So here she is on Thursday.
Hi. So we're going to talk about vitamin D. Vitamin D is not actually a vitamin, it's a hormone, and it's synthesized for the skin. It's also often called the sunshine hormone. We kind of have a vitamin D epidemic going on in this country right now, and the reason we do is because of sunscreens. We're so used to slathering up sunscreen when we go outside, and with sunscreen we cannot properly synthesize vitamin D. Another problem is that vitamin D, in order to be formed in the body, the interaction with the sun and the skin, vitamin D needs cholesterol in order to become the active hormone. And so many people are taking cholesterol lowering drugs. So many people need to supplement their vitamin D levels to the optimum level. It's important to know that whatever the laboratory result for vitamin D is, that doesn't mean that that is an optimal vitamin D level. And if you want to know what's optimum, that's a good time to come and see us. And if you don't have your lab results, we'll send you out and get that tested. So why is vitamin D so important? It's important scientists have discovered that there are receptors on most of the cells in the body for vitamin D, and that's why it's important for so many different parts of health. The first thing is for bone health. Vitamin D in conjunction with calcium and vitamin K make the strong matrix of bone. You hear a lot about people having osteoporosis. Vitamin D is a big part of that problem, so you need to have adequate calcium and vitamin D. Another area where vitamin D is important is in cancer prevention, especially in breast cancer treatment. Vitamin D is extremely important to have adequate levels to prevent breast cancer, and even those who have breast cancer, vitamin D can help stop the spread of that cancer. It's not going to be the only treatment. You certainly need to have a treatment that's recommended by your doctor, but it may be helpful. Heart disease is still the #1 killer in this country. Vitamin D is important for heart health and for keeping blood pressure at a normal level. Vitamin D is also important for immune support. So, many people get colds and flu in the wintertime, and that's when the sunshine levels are not there as they are in the summertime, and that's why it's because of vitamin D. So you need to keep an adequate vitamin D level throughout the year, even when there are low levels of sunshine. So if you want to find out more about vitamin D, if you want to find out if your vitamin D levels are adequate and how to supplement with a really good supplement that's not terribly expensive, come in and see us and we'd be glad to help. Thanks.